Hey there everybody, welcome back to another Ark Survival Ascended video, kind of. I'm Captain Beefy, this is the Game Vault, and we got a lot of big changes coming up here on the channel in the next, well, through the month of February and into March. So let's cue up the music and we'll get to talking about them. Alright, well, first and foremost, at the end of February, we should have a new map drop. That's the center. That'll be the second map dropping for Ark Survival Ascended, and we will immediately, well, as soon as it's released, go ahead and open up a server there so we can travel to the center and have some fun. Before then, we're going to try to ascend at least on the Gamma level. Pretty confident we can do that. We are well on our way to getting there, but we will eventually ascend on the Alpha level here. It's going to take a little bit of time for that, but in the meantime, we're going to at least try for Gamma before we head on over there. Now, I have been in the process this last 3 days. I've been pretty much missing from, I've had videos come out and all that. I had a couple Baldur's Gate videos, as you saw. I'm going to be running those on Saturdays and Sundays for the near future. I'm having fun with that game. It's kind of like a fun, relaxing game for me to play away from Ark a little bit. But the big changes that are coming on is this whole weekend I've been moving my girlfriend into her new home, which is a lot closer to where I live, and as of February, around the third weekend in February roughly, I will be moving in there too, and relocating the studio there. So during live streams and all that, you will see a new look to the studio, hopefully a lot better. Better lighting and a lot more cool stuff. But in addition to that, we got some changes coming to the channel. So in addition to running the Baldur's Gate in the weekends and doing the normal Ark Survival Ascended content, we will be switching over to some center content as well as island content, which will mix things up a little bit. We'll be able to tame some of the new creatures like the Gigantoraptor over there and check out the new areas, do some exploring and some caving and just having a good old time. We're not going to be bringing a bunch of OP creatures over there. We will be bringing some initial building creatures just so we can, hop on and get to building the base real quick without having to drudge our way through all the BS. I mean, we've already done all that here. We are taking these characters over, which is kind of fun. So there's that. I am weaving around again. People say that makes them a little nauseous in my videos. My apologies. But yeah, that's that. So also, we're going to be starting to live stream on Kick on Wednesdays. That'll probably be at the very end of February or the beginning of March. I'm not 100% sure what the exact date is going to be at this time, but it's going to be a Saturday morning thing. I'm not sure of the time yet. A Wednesday morning thing, and I'm not sure of the time yet. Wednesday is a day off from my regular job. I negotiated them down to 4 days, working 10-hour shifts instead of 5 8-hour shifts, so that's been a big help for me. I can't tell you how much of a help. I mean, it's kind of insane, actually. But that gives me a full day to work, and I'd like to start expanding over to Kick a little bit and seeing what I can do over there, and kind of growth we could see with that. What's going on here? Oh. Can I transfer to myself? I can, but I can't transfer to my guy. So, anyway, is there something walking around here? Dude, really? Why is he in here? Yeah, so we're going to be doing something on Kick. I'm not sure yet. I think it's going to be kind of like talking about gaming news, specifically Ark and other stuff that the channel's covered in the past and will cover potentially in the future. That's the kind of stuff we're going to be looking at mainly, but we'll probably also poke a little fun at some of the goofy stuff that goes on out there in the gaming world, because there's a lot of that, man. A lot of goofy stuff happening. There's a lot in 2023, and I'm sure 2024 is going to be full-on silly and fun and interesting to talk about. Stuff like the Kong game, the Gollum game. There's just so many weird things going on that I don't even know what to say anymore. And yes, I am stealing a whole bunch of wood from Hobbit's guys, but that's okay. He wouldn't mind. Why did that... Oh, that went to me. Damn it. There we go. So yeah, that's some of the plans for the future there for the channel. Live streams, we're going to... I want to introduce I don't know how often it's going to be, but a live stream on Friday nights where I'm going to... My girlfriend's not a gamer, but she's been learning, she's been learning. but I want to put her because her reactions are just priceless. Some funny reactions to her live streaming horror games, you know, because she is such a wuss about that kind of stuff. It'll be kind of fun to have her do that. So Friday nights we'll have another live stream going on where I won't be hosting it. I'll be in the room with her probably, helping her out and all that, but I expect her to kick some butt with it and have some fun and just be generally entertaining with that. And I do plan on, since with the new studios, maybe having Hobbit drop by one night and being the guest streaming an episode of Ark Survival Ascended, whereas I'll probably plug in the other room. We'll see if he can run the stream, be on screen and all that, and I'll be like the second fiddle guy. We'll put Hobbit in charge for one night and see what happens. Hopefully the tribe doesn't get decimated and everything destroyed. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. That should be a lot of fun. Gameplay, if you were closer, I'd have you do it as well. But, you know, we could do it in a different way, maybe a little virtually with you one of these nights. We'll see. And yeah, down the road later on this year, the lad, the girlfriend's son, he's going to be 13 years old enough to be on YouTube. Spoke to his pops. He's cool with it. I'm going to try to get him onto the channel a little bit, doing some stuff. Maybe it'd be kind of fun to get him on a stream or two here and there. Maybe doing something a little bit different, where we compare the gaming experience of a teenager, because he will be a teenager then, to somebody in his 50s. And that could be very interesting to see those different perspectives. And it could be a lot of fun. The kid's highly intelligent. He's got good personality, and he's almost as much of a jackass as I am. Not quite, but he's got time to catch up on that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to do a quick video today, let you guys know what's going on. I'm freaking exhausted. My back, arms, and legs are all screaming. This move was brutal. If you ever plan on moving somebody's house and all that, just be prepared to die. Because I was ready to die by the end of it, man. Hobbit actually stepped up, dropped by a couple times and helped out a lot, you know, and I mean a lot. So without him, I don't know, I'd probably still be slinging boxes back and forth. Hired a team of guys to help out on Friday. 3 guys that helped load the furniture and get it unloaded at the new place. But yeah, between myself and Christy and Hobbit and Christy's son, who again is 12, yeah, we did the rest of the boxes and moving and all that. And then she had her daughter's fiance come over on was it Saturday, and his mother, you know, they're practically family, and they helped out quite a bit. His mom was wonderful. She kind of took the reins and basically kept me and Anthony moving and organized, because if you leave 2 guys to move a bunch of boxes around, what are we going to do? Yeah, we're just going to make a mess of it. So she kept it organized and set us up for success in the future, rather than just, you know, a couple of guys just moving boxes around trying to get the shit done. And so you can just move on to the next thing. So yeah. Alright guys, well if you enjoyed this video at all, please leave a like on it down below. And let me know what you think about some of the plans for the channel in the future. I'm kind of curious. Is there something you want to see from the Game Vault? Because, you know, I'm here for you guys. If there's something different you want to see, something new you want to see me try out, let me know. I'd like to get back into doing some of the indie games. I've had a lot of action lately on my old What's Eating Gilbert Grape, What Remains of Edith Finch video. I did like a platinum guide on that. It's been getting a lot of love lately, which is fantastic. I love it. You know, that was such a good game. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time. Let me shut up, stop rambling on. Until then, peace.